person to work with. We also here at Glenwood, just so you know, we do have a full-time nurse. She is here throughout the entire time for any medical needs. And we also have a resource officer that is in Glenwood all day, every day. So that's really nice. It's a great addition. He's not just a police officer, he's a resource officer, and he does an amazing job building great relationships with these kids. You'll see him all over the building. So we're really lucky to have him as well. So just some fun facts about Glenwood. We do house all 5th and 6th grade students. We are close to 1,000 students. We break them up into small schools, so we have communities which are schools within the schools. We have around 55 teachers plus some additional support staff. It's a little over 60-some staff, close to 70. But the way our communities work, at Glenwood we have 5 3-man teaching teams. So 5 3-teaching teams. There's one teacher that teaches math. There's one teacher that teaches science and social studies together, and there's one teacher that teaches language arts, and that is a community. Those communities are right next to each other. If a homeroom is in math, they would have math for 80 minutes. The entire homeroom gets up and goes to language arts together. The entire language arts class gets up and goes to science and social studies together. The only time the students break apart from their homeroom is when they go to the arts class, because those are based off of interest. Or if they have to go to get some type of intervention, then they would go that way as well. So they definitely have more teachers in the elementary. That is important. We also have one community in each grade level that is just a 2-teaching team. One teacher that teaches both math and science, and one teacher that teaches language arts and social studies. And they still get the same amount of core instruction time. It's exactly the same. It's actually nicer for some students that need an easier transition, so they only have 2 teachers. And that's also a plus for that community. Basically, at Glenwood, we have 10 41-minute periods. The core classes are blocked, so there's 82 minutes of math every day, 82 minutes of language arts every day, 82 minutes of science and social studies combined. And truth be told, in 5th grade, you will get more science based off the state than you will in social studies. And then it flip-flops in 6th grade. We do have a strong emphasis on science here. We also run then an A-B day schedule just for the arts. So a Monday can be an A day, that would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday is an A day. Tuesday and Thursday would be a B day, and that is just for the arts or elective classes. So one day I could have band and gym, the next day I could have Spanish and STEAM. And we really help control the A-B day schedule to make it really flexible for kids. But that's how they can get up to 4 arts classes a semester. 3 arts classes in the blended lab a semester, but 6 arts classes total throughout the year, which is a lot of experience of arts. Glenwood is what we call an exploratory school. We want to build champions, and that's our slogan here. We want them to explore things that they normally would not try. So if they're not really into music, we at least want them to try it. We want them to see if they have a hidden talent. And then once they go to Oakwood, they start to fine-tune their interest a little bit more. So we do consider ourselves an exploratory school, and we're really excited about the amount of arts classes that we do offer here.